Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Per Hitro, they talk about one village for Benin where they for discover oil and gas. The people wey dey for that village, they live together for 500 years according to the caller wey call Per Hitro for this video wey they watch. But today, these people no dey live together again now. They don't divide themselves into three because of the oil wey dem discover for the village. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Per Hitro. Try make you watch this video from beginning to the end.
If it is true, where Amwezo are the way a village look out back, and not drag it to become different, to be three. Because of the oil discovered and the modular refinery that is being built in that place there. Okay, now let's assume that that is the issue. Now, I think person I think person here the oh I don't know abuene. Within 30 minutes the matter was settled, and they said well 30% should go to the palace, why 70% they should go and share it. After the men know where ekite and igbena any work ba. So, secondly, Frank about the secretary, why was he having interest? Why was he having interest in the issue of Ebuko? What interest did Frank, the secretary, has in that matter? These are the questions we want to get answered to by weekend.
And then I this year now, a recording way to settle this. He talks.
OC
Gunshot. OCC gunshot where gunshot went off. And we got scatter. Have you talked when we not new toy for we are now one and no power now. When you toy, but we know our no view talk. Only way you view talk. I will put the figure to another person where on your view so just
if I may now, why are we here this evening? It's a brief story. It's a brief story. This case have been going on for a very long time, but because of time and I have been so very busy. Not because I'm a businessman, because of my job, my responsibilities, community's activities has blocked me from really coming into it in this place here. Why am I here today? I'm here today on behalf of our people who lives in Egboko community and Ogbono bon kakeve Ewobo Diatu. These are the villages that are living together for more than 500 years in our kingdom. All of a sudden, we were told that oil and gas were discovered in this community. My fellow viewers, I know we are few, but let's manage it. We'll continue the job on Saturday at a convenience time. But I just want to bring it out here to elaborate on this issue to people to know, because normally my videos come very late in the night. People do watch it the next day. This community has lived, it was a quarter. They founded these quarters more than 500 years ago, and each of these people were coexisting together more than 500 years ago. The intermarriages, and they were all brothers and sisters living together, have one shrine, have one belief. They used to do things together in common as just one village, one community. All of a sudden, why am I here today? It's not because of what happened in the village I'm here today. It's because of the interest shown by some power brokers in the traditional council. Okay, I'm coming back to that, or I'm coming to that, okay. So, my point this evening is that, according to what they said, this crisis has lasted for 6 years now in our kingdom. At the time, they said the palace divided the villages to be autonomous of themselves, but a communique was not seen, because whenever a judgment is reached in the palace, there's always a letter written by or signed officially by the secretary, anyway, Benin Council Frank Irabo, at least communicated or given to the community who are interested in these issues. But up to the day, it's only by seeing his television. Anybody who have money can go there and publicize himself and do whatever they want to do. So today, I intended to talk about this issue because I cannot give you the details of this story very well. But I will be bringing everybody on board on Saturday to discuss this issue. But first, I don't know whether my brother is around the corner. Let me see if I can be able to reach him so that he can tell us exactly what is going on in the community. Because we were told one of our brother said he's interested. Let me read the. Okay. This is the chairman of a book called community, whether in diaspora or in Nigeria. His name is Dr. Larry Abonheim, talking about Eboko Communities Matters. Because he wrote me a message and said, look, they've been trying to see an official communique from the palace to seal up this whole mess. But he just wrote me saying, please be informed of the road Frank Irabo, the secretary to the Benin Council, that he hold. Mr. Kennedy Osifu, the chairman of the Oil and Gas Commission. I don't know this man, Mr. Kennedy Osifu. I think Osayende will know this person too. Osayende, please, I will reach you on and at least let's talk about this issue on Saturday. But meanwhile, Kennedy Osifu is the chairman of the Oil and Gas Commission that Frank told Kennedy when they communicate with this Kennedy, when they communicate with Kennedy Osifu, Frank Irabo told Kennedy that he's interested in Egboko matters, as Egboko is now asking for Frank Irabo to explain his interest. So I think I will want to communicate also to collaborate with Nigeria Wash, if possible, than Yaitu. Those are the most popular bloggers we know who covers stories concerning our state, to please help us to come into this issue too on Saturday. But I will communicate and I will write to you guys and tell you the time which we can be able to do these things together to find out what is really going on, because this matter has been going on for a very, very long time. I will call my brother in Nigeria because of the time and the situation in Nigeria. I have to prepare him, but let me call the other of my brother in the US, whether he'll be available to tell us exactly how this matter started and how it is been going on for a very long time. This is not the only community that has crisis. Before hair start rolling in these communities now, we better put a stop and make justice on time, because there are so many other villages, other communities that if I show you here, human being buried, dig on a shallow grave and cover it up. Motor was passing through that place as if it's road. If not because of the hand and the man was swelling up, nobody knows a very human being in that place there. I'm coming to that too. That video was sent to me, and that video was given to me by my friend who lives in UK. He's a member of that community too. But meanwhile, let's try and call our brother whether he's online. No problem. Let's see. Please be patient with us. Let's see if my brother is online. I think it's ringing. The time difference now in the US should be, what's the time? It's 11 here now. 5 hours different. But it should be around 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock over there. Let's see whether it's around so that I can. Hello, good evening, sir.
You're back. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, this is Pahitro. I'm on live, sir. I'm on live, sir.
Okay.
We are doing 2 segments about this issue. Today is introduction day. On Saturday will be the real day that my friend in Benin, your friend, your brother Nabi, the president will be involved too.
Dr. Larry, the chairman.
Dr. Larry S. Ambassador to Turkey, right?
Yes.
Good. The reason why I call you today is to introduce to our audience, because this is just an introduction, to just tell us the story, what really happened in the community that led to this crisis with us today.
Actually, the Boko community have been one. They've been together for a very long time.
Okay, precisely how many years, sir?
Over 500.
500, okay.
over 500 years, as far as I can remember.
Okay, sir.
Because in my own generation now,
okay.
It's been a long time. I wasn't born yet.
Okay.
So even when I do more
yeah.
So in between time, many have been in existence.
Yeah.
At least more than I would say, estimate more than 500 years, if not for the time of creation, I would say. So anyway, we have been together. We live peacefully, harmony. We have one central deity called Olokun.
Olokun.
Not the seven.
Yeah.
Olokun, not the seven.
Not the seven. Okay. Yeah.
And then we serve every year around January. My Bemila, I aware.
Yeah.
So all along this community before, when so when the time comes, yeah. So and another community we are not
okay.
So and they belong to one side. But my way look on the Miller. I say because they have another deity that they serve.
Yeah.
So I'm not really versed with the reason why don't the guy.
Okay.
I don't have a
clue about that.
I am now need to tell in my so my Zia Milani, let's assume Milani name I see it not in those days. I okay, music never. Music never. I remember Milani the spirit in half. So I will not open up my books and when the burdens of pain they share, they pay more per person.
Yeah.
But when they share, have a guy, no, it's having a problem with the person, also having a problem because of the population.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, no more I will different one. My father took it. My father was a John Way 2010 to 2015 he passed.
Okay.
So and they discover all year again they share company that
is very problem started.
Yes, you discover here. And the discover on here near OTN 1 and OTN 2 to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
OTN 1 on our OTN 1 is being drilled by Summit Oil.
Yeah.
That's what the production you are. So there have not been confusion about it where the one they will not they will not go get over, not look over the whole committee, energy committee.
Yeah.
So the first person here was one of the pioneers, woman or school. So they run the affair. Now only the Muyoto, but first only Muyoto there was a argument where it's not only the show where you must to go. So we youth get together and put the pressure on him and he left. So another person came to power. Now, the problem also was, we felt there is no transparency, there is no proper documentation, no proper reporting.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what is really happening.
Okay.
So now, while I was one, a division of course will gradually break. Then the OTN 1. No, oil company drilling at the Summit Oil.
Yeah.
OTN 2 was OTN 1 now
yeah.
OTN 2 now the DuPont oil company here and also production probably by next year.
Yeah.
They have modular refinery being built.
Yeah.
I think there's a park whether technological park, energy park, near video. So now, now they felt oppressed, where they have been marginalized or for a too long period of time. So now where the former energy committee were on and it got to a point now, as well as 2017, they decided when our feet be near to be honest, Casey, we are Casey Ariagua. Who did that? When me on that point me about Dana, and that pointed me about Dana.
No specific person or that we aware.
Okay, Mumbai case in our palace in our way, and the case in all your palace, the judgment is not clear. And you know, come with one, you said the videos of when from my TV, near we divided book of.
Yeah.
That the Obio is now autonomous village of the Alma.
Yeah.
I'm not a place is lie, it's a lie where it's a fake. Let us be together, we can settle this. Let come around the table. Let discuss now lie. We can never get to a term of agreement. And the pressures are growing. Until this last year of our year now. And I think the committee that agree. No subsidy the former one.
Yeah.
Okay. And we time money for the non talk. The division come, chaos meeting committee come, my brother. We might is just a platform in the man said he saw nothing but a war.
Talk of war.
It was on our one term they can know about let's go to a round table talk. I will peace accord. Upon our mind will specifically invite here. A platform. The invitation letter. We cannot agree on nothing.
That's true.
Everyone wants to say, but when we make it okay, let us go at this cost now. Let us do this behind the scene. Let's agree and put it forward where this is what we want to go forward. What we try now agree. Yeah, I don't know if we booked off a glass house. Our shadow, our argument. I come back with the distraction. My brother, I don't know, one step forward, 10 steps backward. One step forward, it just never ending. Now, a case in Away Palace where you have a book of year. Now, I cannot say, of money, I book. It cannot see then they say a village. But we have go back and forth. I did hear where is a lie. Some group of people are weighing a fear, so where it has to be done properly. It's not done properly. Nobody gonna hold you together if we don't stay together, But it has to be done the right way. And in this year now, they are recording way to settle this. It talks. Gunshot. OCC gunshot gunshot went off. And we got scatter. I've here talk when we not new toy for we are now one and no power one. When you toy. But we know our no view talk. Only way you view talk. I will put the figure to another person where on your view so
if I may ask one question, sir, sorry, do you relate this matter was this channeled under the table of the chairman for Oil and Gas Committee, Mr. Kennedy Osifu?
Kennedy Osifu, a couple of days ago.
Where is Dama from? Which village?
My village, okay. So the Kennedy Osifu now was in our village about 2-3 days, or let me say within the past 5 days now. It might be exactly.
Yeah.
And my brother, the last one in a year, now. Yeah, when I got you, we were my dutiful. If I saw what I were all back you, Giadi, Egwa winning, my wife, Nebuko wa dear to Wahwa. Near to Yamana. He was kind of suspicious. I tell my careful about you, okay, I will not give you around. The current energy chairman, make some call, yeah, they were out here, about when they are wide that they are winning. I say, we are not one secretary upon not do here, when you are here. It about we on the thing, it about the thing, on the thing, about the thing. And in the meantime, I don't know my life with them, brother.
Yeah.
So, the thing we are doing, actually, we now who are far. Who go na river, a book on a river. The Canadian book on a bullock, which is now four communities instead of 3. I don't know. So, river. Yeah, I think 5 hours. When the energy chairman take the new energy chairman, no go you take Kudori, I want you 5 hours. That you're not like you like one other person.
Yeah, every village of this side they want to represent here.
A village of this side they will not represent. Here now when I since we might have few big man they are not doing together. I yet tell me Kubuna when
okay.
When I went okay on representative.
Yeah.
Every village you hear they will not go to open up on your
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now you can hear where I have meeting. Amatinyama wa YouTube wa YouTube we na winning wa but so man YouTube go be one way on na why don't you talk to this guy or now we know where only problem are set on na that of take off it what do I set on where am the YouTube wa we pardon here it never ending.
Okay. How did the meeting goes in the palace? The result.
The meeting on the palace the chairman not the representative of Omalawa Awebu Bane. Then step out. Then the former ambassador to talk. Only step out. Only step out in here. Then in the way we would be our map would be like and this time now a rumor bara where a lobby going on in Mario, but for what we hear. I don't need Latiania. Am I when the chairman do replace when you allow we are decided case in you know a fear book on it. Obviously is not a village of his own. Yeah, you know a palace where your people where a big nurse will rebel where man to high palace. Yeah, one man near one people way. Boy, my not money in the doctor with my brother because I'm not their
Yeah.
When you call again for us to meet maybe be able to get all these
I'm sorry there. I will do that. I will arrange for a bigger show. Okay.
So I got book on it. Now we are book on the when now I take 30% of the and I said by memo you because there's a official in the village.
Yeah.
A rumor of Bugo, anything I'm doing, I to write MOU now, the memorandum of understanding. So, you settlement, we are bring back, where 30% of the memorandum now, MOU, will be to the palace. 70% okay, walking while garden. And now you know how, don't monopoly, I will win 30% at the palace. You should be able to walk a book or when I got we take book on a patient in now what. You can tell we are not patient in now what. In part communities, okay, a book over since why the host community, this other 80% you reserve for communities no care. If 50% no, when I got any patient no care. You can't just take 30%. We will walk okay. As long as one league, I like 70% here. As a masetto, we are here. We will know the book of where we are to settle. And the committee now showed up every year. Yeah, showed up when you don't know the TV community, okay, TV community now we have to my brother 8 hours one day. Okay, go ahead.
What I'm trying to say is that if the palace, according to Iwani Memareva, okay, just quoting what they said, where the palace is now out of the profits, the MOU, whatever, 30% come to the 30% go to the palace. Then they just said, why are 70% not any? Without Viniana, where this village are one before, and they are not struggling to be divided. So how do you expect 3 dogs that are fighting for one meat without Umara to be able to divide it without heads?
That is the question.
Without heads, Manaro. That one is one. No. Have there been any communication written by letter or anything to these villages on how the matter was settled?
No.
Okay.
A verbal settlement. Now, you so why? We constitute energy committee on here. They are not presented to oil company. Every constitute their own energy committee. You are presented to oil company. They have energy committee, no replace
the whole communities.
Not represented the whole community. Yeah, set on me. Now only represented Boko. Only we choose not represented Boko. Now in one village, they now have 3 oil committee chairman presenting their proposal to the oil company. Oil company now they remind now what you all will do. Why resolve a case there? Why resolve a case you come? And here we now not benefit. And here someone have a contract, but their contract is going wrong. And they deprive other people from getting what supposed to come to the community for development.
Yeah.
Now, other company working. When you can recognize a village, it is a palace, letter from
that's all.
Palace.
That's all.
And again, as I feel that they are the only palace, a palace is what you want a map of mafia would you? They want to present it. If these things are not done, but you are well, no. Fine, I can't force one, but I can't force a book, I can't force anybody. Let's do it the appropriate way. It cannot be done. Now, the former energy chairman, a case or record to Ubopa, in the fact where whatever the case was, any record, any filing junction to the oil company, me again recognize the government chairman. Where there is a problem in the community. And it becoming more and more difficult. The genesis of the problem now is since I tell you my year so now we don't even know 30%. So the fight is tense. Now 70% no Ghana is settled.
Nobody is getting this whole bullshit. You want to say that very well, right? In as far as there's no legal representative energy committee that is recognized by those oil firms.
Oil company.
Oil company. Hey, now we are
losing on that.
Okay,
so and they will not benefit the one year. Some of the people, sorry to cut you off. They will not benefit the one year. In the end of the contract, and the contract, they are still doing their work.
And they are part of the villagers. Among these villagers too.
They are part of the confusion. And now, the contract in there is not terminated. Nobody's talking about that, and they sidetrack everybody. And the community in the oil company not dealing with any quarter now. If the whole body is everybody is held hostage. Oil company can help you on your way the letter. Now why are here?
Okay.
Now they are, and then about 5 days ago now, Kennedy Osifo went to the rumor. Ona ari egboko. Oso gboko na ari ojo we egboko. Ma don ojo orin o. Ona ari ogwojo egboko. They know where you maka me chema ore egboko. Energy committee chema egboko maka mo no ni redo or whatever Abuja ye I don't know. Or matter money. And I do well. Also woman come chema okay. Or we are said do you have to ni aka what are you doing? And again, the chairman of to represent the village. Only is where I go, only I go to okay, and that when my brother since Egboko was not recognized as an oil producing community. It was not gazetted in any part of the book in Oyo or in Edo State.
I was told there.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm only chairman no okay. All I do so na go after the governor's office or letter to where you have to nowhere. Now Irabona call Kennedy Osifo.
Okay.
Where Oko
how can the secretary of the traditional council be interested in oil this thing? How? For example, is that his duty?
And no, it's not his duty. It's his secretary to the traditional council.
Council.
And again, because I don't know. So I began to suspect him. Okay. And Osifonia is that energy committee, governor energy committee, energy oil and gas near survey. Osifo now boldly declare in presence of the chairman where Osifo. Chairman of okay, you all go look. And I'm even say, to come and look at you. I cannot be refined modular refinery. Can you see for where I'm here? I'm not here too. Okay, one around you, okay, two, or can you have refinery now? Okay, Robona. We let us settle this thing among ourselves. And we organize a book in diaspora. Let us put this together. We are making one progress halfway. And again, for confusion, everybody apart.
Like we, my brother, who are the main people in these three divided communities now? Who are the major key players there? If I can be able to know them or have their number, so I can bring them on track too.
The three main players now, the energy, as far as the energy committee goes, Dr. Larry Agmora.
You have his number. You have his number.
Now Egboko.
You have his number.
Now, what do my number? Yes, I do.
Okay. The other side, you
The other,
you have his number too.
I have his number.
Okay, good.
Then,
yeah.
Solomon Omegui.
Yeah.
He has a committee chairman already.
Okay.
Money.
Yeah.
So now, nobody is getting along. And a game here, and the down of a really here, was so yeah, a case in the road now. Over a palace in the oil wine in your eye, near my town road. Take your bag, dog eye. I hear I'm my papa. But you have to be done properly.
Yeah.
But again, don't monobana I'm my papa, but only my I know better. I know papa.
Yeah.
What you are not monobata.
I mean, you can ask questions when you are not understanding me. Yeah.
Oh, tell me now. Any Mahiano, all the tell you the truth of it where all my own okay or zero why I even now why I get why I was why I mean no yeah community had no why I mean I'm more for here now then maybe I will why a reasonable but I'm only I'm the letter mammy Kagwari I will a guy and I guy now where no I don't know, my brother. And you know how you move my you one now. So no one you know, no more do I like. Then you have to see a book of Edonia.
Yeah.
I will believe as we go continue with this. Yeah, we need about the video.
Please do.
Oh, you see, now my brother, here if you see the second command, the devil they say. Ona ajo boba be it bring tears to my eye. Ona ajo boba bankake mama.
You don't mean it.
Ona ebe o de se. Ona ajo boba ona eye ori ke rule oya vese.
What's something? Yeah. I mean, you are now, but the two issues are surprising me, man. Okay, now, Yahweh, no, Ohamwene, Omonota, or Hamu. It's a long time I've been on this issue, but I really hate that. Now, I will continue my consultation. I want to bring everybody on board. A pare Larry, the former ambassador to Turkey, where they by the other our brother Nore Brazil, neighbor Dr. Larry, Ricardo. This man told me on this issue too. Me I send a contact go. Then we are going to sending nobody the other two side. Give me the key players in your role. Bringing a ball to TV or whatever is impossible. We know that. Everybody have tried. He declined. A day. Even except Wari Guadalajara or Ladian who recorded a full bastard. So few people all communicate with. In short, in the whole diaspora, you know I can communicate with everyone. I'm not among them. Okay. So, but it may not show where you it was a case now. By tomorrow, we will see a lot of viewers. This news will get to them. But the main topic is going to come up on Saturday. The mighty reach everybody. Then I will tell you the date now because you know where I were 1 hour in a very big platform. 1 hour is just introduction to get people to hear you exactly what is going on. Kamil, a parallel in Nigeria where right, he wrote me yesterday. Because at the time, don't make sure we're already in the line here because he had called. Making get involved with the issue. Then here let's hear from everybody. If possible too, a Kennedy Osifo, I will try to reach him. Young Sayende. Sayende was one of those no form this oil and gas community now Edo State. Young went down may not buy not reach because if not soon with the other village the last month. And I bury one alive. But these issues now. So the earlier we resolve it on time. Maybe my soul. Yes, maybe my soul at here. There go my gele on because I have any soon about my oh it be it's easy, you know, sooner there or my I believe I'm going out. The Obama gear on a whole day on a like what. It cannot save a safe place. But these days around now, without people don't even know what's really going on over there, you see people who lost all of them outside there misbehaving. So every day we find time to at least create or build more respect to the kingdom. But there are some few ones who are there eating from the kingdom without doing anything. They eat from it our sweat, and yet they disgrace and at least misbehave. How? A moment, a no say the fact that we have interest in a book. A Romadare are duel, or we are duel. A casa tata, a maza imae. At the end, you can beg away a matter. Go ahead.
So, and what do me, my brother? Everyone me book on every money. Or my 10 or 1.
Yes. Okay.
Men of work one now. Book or a Kenyan book on at your will of more. Every make it.
Okay.
Okay. And what we are, what?
Yes.
Every man, Omani Avira and Bobby Rabiji, the Labu de Ro, Honor Modo Evedia, every man of the Evedia, or turn of the men of the Evedia.
This is just one family.
One family. So one warren and day you marry my brother.
It don't like my war.
Touch and go.
And whenever we go no, when we never pay when we also we're low, you are okay with it. You've grown up in a society where what you get in the month is okay by you. But when you live in a society where even when you have 50,000, 100,000, that's supposed to be enough for you. You see people throwing those that even work for 30 days. Or when you hear the girlfriend, no like taxi. You might understand me, now. You see people flying a private jet where he open a last win amakotai. Environment in living, there's no light. You buy a generator. So if an anywhere darkness in me, whenever they see any opportunity, they can even kill somebody to become like him too. Do you know why there's less crime in abroad? Practically everybody, even your old director, it could win a winner.
Yes.
No other company need get a video, but every other company know all in a horror. Okay, let's assume where I made 3,000 here, I made 10,000 or 7,000. A director. So our the Mercedes Benz no where I think they do what is the 200 B200 ACR or where only a bungalow of 6-bedroom apartment, a villa. You can also buy a house of 4-bedroom apartment and pay your mortgage. So I don't see it like Manaka government, but in Nigeria they will do it to you that where I don't where would be where you say everybody the love for money. I don't know how to describe it.
People in Nigeria, they know what see wahala. People worship money and fame.
That is the reason because the oppression.
Yeah, your present name, and you will be all be you don't even know they said that person will offer 10,000, 20,000, 50,000.
Yes.
When we bond like that, feel our fear. Yeah. On our pass away. Actually, I don't know. And you know me.
Well, I know.
My brother, it bothers me so much. Even when they never went out, we have tried. There was a problem already at that time where because of Taro. Now. They are together now. Youth chairman, because really they don't have for some reason I don't know.
Yeah.
But chairman,
but today they are not best of friends.
And now, team up on our president. It doesn't make sense. If 200 million story building.
That is the truth.
My father see this problem coming that time and I go solve it. I even cost my father. Even remember I when I went paper. Even what I don't marry. I insult my father, myself, my brother, Dr. my mom. We forced my father to go to that community and beg for forgiveness.
Wow. Yeah.
So we have done everything possible. The more you do, the less you achieve.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now, I don't know about
problem you know.
Because of our own
This is what we are preventing.
Ego na my brother, oh no, ego no, oh no, wadi oh ni agbaso gbe no jealous or you no mo se, o pe are wa wa ke wuri for aguna. E den wo are, ye keke wa we so na ho.
Ite was to the papa way. No suni I was on Wastra. 2 minutes okay by my brother fucking analyze it. I went to Guyana Austria many years ago. I was not there. Where all discover where we are where okay. So all our baba too. So all the friend of our working. No matter how you are, you know we was living up here. All our big bear. All our committed suicide. Ile Ghana yanya isi oko ya tie we okoro ba tabe na ya mo yari Ghana e awon ya ni go for that man no kan le yari e Ghana awon pa we ya bo kan le yari Ghana e ono wu de o wa mo kan yari village dia mo ya o mo ya on me ono wu de Daniel say o kan ya Australia no there's no point na mo many yari e na amu many pa ma e beri e o be na so gbe wa o be na ye la wa na mare.
Of course.
This is
touch and go. No, Ibata no, Imoto no, no, a temporary no.
Yeah, man, all the time we are Nigeria banner. Or when it be to one bidder, or when it tackle the agbera, or who pack it, well, not see it. Because what you can be able to eat till you die or go around. Who beg it, who never tackle the who can eat your pressy way. Or restaurants, you can drive at least a jeep in Nigeria. So every animal, whatever I did in Nigeria, when you want to be American video, that you are artists, you know, like superstar. People like you because of your music, because you are a bosser, or because you are this, not because you are wealthy. Nobody follows you here because you have money. Our war, they do it because of the fame you have. Maybe they like you for what you are doing. But in Nigeria, this is not. Yeah.
But I want to sign an autograph. I'm going football or t-shirt. I want to sign it.
Maybe what they say now. Man, yeah, journey and there is surprise. People start they come to meet me. Paito, I be your phone, so I be your phone. So everything I go say ani or ti mo say ani. Ti I want like him. Up around my they say, "What do you do?"
My brother.
Yeah.
A Bible,
Yeah.
A Bible where you cannot bury the truth. Or say Jesus Christ, Mama no to we, Mama no to we.
Yeah.
Emata Bekeka, off your face.
Kakabo.
Because every Mawaya Korea go buy a book on it's not because of the money. And you go now, and they are getting the wrong impression about it where you go they believe where one they have my book of where I
No. It was even benefit for the village to be developed.
We are said book of it over all around the celebrity, and you mapa.
Wow.
Because people were fighting the quest for good and better life. They not travel area. No Abuja, no Abuja, no Redo, no Redo, no Redo, no Redo. The the Waredo name is very muna. Our is called Wareva. Our here we here Waredo. Where my Harapa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, na isunu na owuro ya na we biama biokoro ne.
Yeah, na video wa.
Everybody want to talk about and you want ni na we settle on ko. Ba here wo one na ka mo ye company. They school or the technical school no bu boyo. The mami the no je OFG no mami una. Then the day mechanical engineer, electrical engineer no. Obi ati ba ni obi ame nguru boy. No, I tell you
it's for their pockets.
5,000 men or 10,000 men. Young will be able to rescue. You not going to get friendly.
You see, the average rich man in Benin is somebody who on be face to face has 12 rooms with Diana or better flat with Diana or what we are. All the we are. You have a car, you not there there. It's a $2,000 so we convert in Nigeria. All the motor, all the driver. A Mercedes Benz in love Italy or love a journey for 22 years. Where you do in Nigeria, Utori driver yo, you know, we anyway. Utori okoyanya. Imagine what I started even earlier. So, this is what is going on in Nigeria. Every little thing. Where Okida market, are you where Udoni? You can count 86 bar. A bar, 86. I just, the one I did in the morning, the menu of 86. Market, we say, Lagos back a back about here because business is not really flowing well there. People don't have parking space to stay. Area is Apple Road. Go to Kenwan Road. Go to Upper. We want Upper forget. What forget? So, the only thing that is moving in Nigeria is hotel, church, and bar. One make you who have a hotel? Where was in Nigeria? When I book a hotel, when you Thursday, there's no room free for you anymore again. All lecturers, you know the whole Edo State, they are all having one room in one hotel in Nigeria there. Just have a Yahoo boss in Oroai. Just say Yahoo plus in Oroai. All to teacher, they are not profiting. A hotel will book me, no. A government staff, Norabudu, all the hotel room, they do. That's what I'm telling you. These are what they spend the money for. Government, my government.
My brother, when the woman was recent now, I hear module we are.
Baby, not even 500 houses, you know.
And I might get along. I have blown the whole nation.
No, it's a gospel truth. It's what I saw with my eye. Every time I see it, while watching the platform, I take over security tomorrow. Everything we wonderful man, or is a magic man, or you know. But because I look at him as someone who is very prudent with money, and he don't get where I want to live a vacant life. They never stay because ni wagele gwini. Everything I'm there, I'm a kotai or I'm a dian because of my senior bono. That's the gospel truth.
Yes.
If you just share 1 million now, all the elders in PDP know what 1 million every now. Then all the youth chairman 1 million. But you come, I call it people. You want one, you one. They won't talk again. So now send me all the numbers. I'll be leaving you now. I don't know why people want to call into the issue, you know. So who send it the numbers of all those two parties in the country? They may have the guy or two one or a Brazil go. So that we'll fix a date to come. Here we go. These two heavy bloggers go on. And I will collaborate with my friend to Iremato too. So that we'll all come together and see what we can do about this issue. What's the about me? I'm very grateful.
And God will know from Canada.
Yeah, okay. I think I have his number, but the person that because he must stall in here. I always study your own. The person that okay. So that we're all being together in the platform. What's the about my brother? We were doing. All right. Okay now. Ciao.
God bless you.
Yeah. This my friend is calling from all the way from US. He's part of this village. This is a book they're talking about now. These are 3 communities that were living as one before. They intermarriage. They do the same shrine together. They even they share Odionwure together. Only one of the community side does not take Odionwure for a reason. He said he will not. He don't really know. You know why I'm concerned? You know, say me not concerned. You never know. When you answer the time, you know about concern. You know about all the 2 statements in your band where I'm winning now because about talk boy. Me bury a kiss na egu the guarani tele. You know why I agree. I want time any. Oh, you oyebu. Okay. In the vine, our gaggle matter. We will find out these things by weekend. We will do that. This is just a short video to introduce this matter to everybody. If it is true, where I'm where so are the way a village look out back, and not drag it to become different, to be 3. Because of the oil discovered and the modular refinery that is being built in that place there. Okay, now let's assume that that is the issue. Now, I think person, I think person here, oh, I know what Our work are boiling. Within 30 minutes, the matter was settled. And they said, well, 30% should go to the palace. Why 70% they should go and share it? After the men know where Ekite and Igbenayemi work back. So, secondly, Frank about the secretary, why was he having interest? Why was he having interest in the issue of Ebuko? What interest did Frank, the secretary, has in that matter? These are the questions we want to get answered to by weekend. Please don't forget to join us by weekend. We want to get answers to it because I intended to speak about the issue before on weekend, but I just want to introduce it to everybody today. Now let's go straight to the second part of the issue, which is the issue of my honorable governor, Godwin Obaseki. But before that, before I go to Godwin Obaseki, I just want quickly to say congratulations to my very good friend Stephen Ramato for this wonderful work that you people are doing in Benin. Unfortunately, I cannot be with you guys for the inauguration. For those of you who are not aware, there's a new estate magu in Benin City there in Nigeria called Stockholm Mega City. That is after Airport Road. It's a very large, vast land. Already bulldozed, documented, everything is regular. In the estate there will be bungalows, flats, villa, there will be churches inside, there will be mosque, school, shopping mall, 24 hours light, and 24 hours running water, potable water in the estate. There's a bonanza going on now. It is called Stockholm Mega City. Anyway, I will bring the flyer out by weekend when I'm really doing the advert to everybody. For those of you who want to know better about this land issue, because the reason why we are seeing this thing today now is because most of us in Benin are afraid to invest in Benin, but buying land in Benin, especially from the one you buy from these villagers, all those chiefs and the Pointer and the bush director and Ohen and the chairman and so on and so forth. It happens to me. Tomorrow I'm still paying 5,000, 1,000. People are still coming, even when you are developing the land, they still come to ask for money every day. But in this estate, nothing like that. As you are paying, when you pay, they will give you with C of O, everything done together for you. No shaking, no wuru, no wayo. If you want to get more details before I come with the flyer, you can get in touch with me. It is back of Airport Road. Okay, the airport. After the airport. A very vast land. Very secured. Very legit. These are men that came together to put these things together. They call it Stockholm Mega City. The whole idea came from Sweden. That is the reason why they said Stockholm Mega City. It's going to be a very big estate. I also play parts with them. And I'm also an investor over there. And I intend to do more investing over there too, because I see it is genuine that when you buy, you have rest of mind. This December, they are doing 30% discount. One bag of rice. Look at everything I tell you. So I'm not a joke. I go bring the flyer out tomorrow. One bag of rice. If you buy one lamb there now, they give one bag of rice. T-shirt follows. Okay. And so many other goodies, which I will list out by weekend. So we will come out and let you know. If you are doubting them and you want us to stand for you as a guarantor, I don't put my hand for YY or something. The reason why I advise you to buy land in SA developers is because it's more genuine. There's no Okagbe, there's no bush director, there's no bush pointer, there's no chairman, there's no Okagele. Okay, they've already secured the area with one sealed document, known by the government, known by traditional people, traditional councils. So this is a legit land. If you are interested, 100 by 100 with C of O, very affordable price. I was even told this December now, 30% promo. If you buy before the end of this month, you have 30% promo. When you buy 2, another promo. If you buy 3, another promo. I was not convinced, but I know my friend for some time now, though we've not seen physically, we'll be dealing with each other on on net, and I've seen him to be a very truthful person. And so far, I have not got any complaint about this whole issue. Those who are investing in this land, it is in the back of Airport Road. If you want to buy, don't be afraid. After December, if you want to buy now, 30%. After December, pass through me. We can see how we can do it for you on 2 rates. Okay, you can pay twice and get your documents after finished payment. Okay, so please, let's go straight to the point that I just want to use this small media to use that advert. Stockholm Mega City, make una come here. If you want no details about them, give me a call. I will, or just inbox me. I will introduce you and I will tell you how you will go about it. But the fly out from my own personal side will be out this weekend. Now let's go straight to the point. Now remember I said some times ago they were talking online here. Say Obaseki abandoned the for Sapele Road. Obaseki abandoned the for Sapele Road. I want to thank the youth who have really labored, suffered, at least protested, blocked the road to make sure the government show concerns to them. While I praise your effort, I also want to remember you that you must not stop there. Because to be frank and be sincere, that job was not meant to be done by the government, our Edo State money. Thank God Obaseki went there. People saw what happened when Obaseki went there. He was questioning those who were in charge and even said they should not play politics with Sapele Road. But the youth should understand one thing, that as I told you guys before, you have people that represent you in your constituency, in the Senate and in the House in Abuja. I don't know their house. I know their house. I know their family. I know their names. I know their phone number. Why are you people not going to go and protest in their house and say, why are they receiving millions in the Senate and in the House without doing nothing over there? Obaseki gave a promise that same day, and the next day Caterpillar bulldozer were in the land there. But God knows that that money is not going to be refunded by this Buhari, because we all knows the fact that since Obaseki passed to PDP, APC government is making things difficult for us. And for those of you who are trying to compare Edo State with Rivers, it means you are not on ground. It means you don't know what is really going on in Nigeria. There's no way you can compare Port Harcourt with Edo State. Rivers with Edo State, lie. If not because of government, federal government support for Lagos, sorry about that, for Lagos, Rivers even for more far developed than Lagos State. So Rivers is a very rich country. Sorry, a very rich state. You can't compare Rivers. Say Wike, fine. Wike was the first governor that realized the potential of Rivers and utilized it. I give him kudos. And I'm looking at somebody who's very straightforward. He said things the way it is, okay? So, please, I want to beg the youth not to stop. If Obaseki have done this Sapele Road now, it's okay. You don't let me they pass now. Now, can't forget. Make una still know, say, people, they were supposed to carry that matter, go house or Senate. And they are eating with 2 hands. And most of these youth are their bodyguards. Now, they hate them, then they come Benin now. The same as they come again, they will buy cow now, buy ram, share for now, give now multi-drink beer. And I will forget. If that road is spoiled again now, on Saturday, shut up again. Go and meet your senators, your House of Representatives. They are there in their constituency. They have offices in their constituencies. Meet them up, write petition, protest in their head. If you see their papa, protest for their papa. If you see their wife, protest for their wife. If you see their pikin, shame them from school. Because they receive, most of our senators collect more than 23 million in a year. Some of them receive past governor. If governor want making get money, now for kickback if they get money, award of contract. But say salary, some senators receive more than the governor. Okay, so please, let's call a spade a spade. Now, Sapele, they do on Abi. No, don't forget it matter Abi. I just make I remember now. Now, don't open the road Nabi. Make una they monitor all the other places like that. Meet up to your constituency people that they represent to now. People don't want to represent people Baoha. People don't represent the Orion one. They take there. So go and meet them. Because if they reach house, they bring the matter come. House go pass the bill. And they will award the contract to people, you understand me? Fashion Latte there, Minister for Infrastructure. Abi, and I bet energy and power they give, I don't even know all these people say the amount that don't tire me for a very long time. So we should try and always lay our complaint on the right channel. You can't leave the river when you have soap in your eye and be trying to look for somebody to use towel to clean it for you in the desert. It's impossible. It's uncalled for. As I said before, I'm not against anybody who protested, but don't stop your protest because the road is being done by Baseki now. Continue your protest for the right channel. Go to the right channel and do your protest. Tell them no, such things should not happen again in the two states. They don't doubt my brother. I live now. So this matter that I was discussing just now concerning the Boko was about three communities that were living together for the past 500 years. But since they discover oil in that place, there will be division in that place there. The communities are now trying to divide it. They say the palace has divided the place, but there's no official communique from the palace that it was done the way they said. Secondly, we want also to know the reason why the secretary to the British Council have interest on that issue of a place that oil and gas was discovered, where they have been building oil facilities. Okay, so please, these are the questions we are going to ask when we come back this weekend. If we cannot get all people involved in this issue by weekend, we'll do it the upper way before Christmas. I thank you all and God bless everybody. Thank you for staying with me. It's late. I need to have some rest. Bye-bye.
Now we don't hear from Pahitro and the person where Pahitro talk to for phone. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.